Waffle. What's up? Polar rat boy. Oh, my game just crashed. That's fun. New update vibes. Love it when your game just doesn't want to load. Hello, Preston. Oh, I actually did get in. Okay, cool. Hello, Kyle. I got the rocket pass for free finally. Epic was like, "Hey, do you want a code?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." So we're rocking the rocket pass car. Looks pretty cool. Looks like a more tech Fennec. I have no idea what it's called, but it kind of just looks like a more trendy Fennec. I think that's kind of the point. I think they wanted to like make a car that people would actually be interested in driving. Oh. I was really playing that slow because I thought I'd be insta-challenged, but I guess not. Oh, that bounce is not far out. Matt, why are you scared? Crash that? Nice. Should be... never mind. No, teammate! Teammate, no! You bumped me out of the way of the shot. Cringe and mid. Congrats, Tago, on getting a free rocket pass. Yes, I did earn this. Honestly, if they didn't send me the code today, I would have probably rioted because that would mean like we didn't get like any of the DLC cars that came out soon and also no rocket pass. And I'm like, at a certain point, is the Epic program even like the program creators program like doing anything? Like, what is this even meant to do? Yeah. Also, chat, this is the beginning of the season lobby, so you might hear me just be a little flat. It's because I'm expecting this to be some of the most painful lobby making of all time. Beginning of the season is always super AIDS. We'll try to party with people, but no promises that that will fix anything. Hey, Virgil. Hey, Gia. And Nautical, you need to go outside. Oh, we had that win on Ford. Ken Kirk, you want to turn for that? Nice. Aye. On Ford. The only grade I have under 99, it's a 91. Polar, is this just a weird way to tell you that you have good grades? I don't know if 91 when your average is a 99 is selling. It sounds like you are still an A student. Welcome to all the Americans in the chat. Agreed. Welcome, fellow countrymen. Ken? That's like the least fortunate bounce of all time. Just gonna put that right in the ceiling. Wow. She needs to fix a grade. Yeah, you're not selling if you have a 99 though. Selling is like having a 99, you got a 64, you know? Then it's like, oh damn, that really like put my grade down. I was kidding about my grades? Were you though? Were you though? Backboard? Noah, middle? Not like that. That actually might be a goal here. Oh, 50 that a little bit better. No, all yours. Ooh, Ken, you have auto boost up! Bro, like, hesitated just for a split second instead of going. Yeah, he played my pass. Shame. Wah. Oh. I assume that guy would get a redirect on me. Dropped out of school, currently fighting for dumpster scratch and 7-Eleven, had to give him 20. That sounds like Matt lore that I'd believe. So it hurts. It's because you're yelling all day, and on all the bum fights that you're taking part in to be able to raise money. A classic thing that we all had to do from time to time. Yeah, I just how's the new car? I mean, it feels okay. I'm not really sold on it. It doesn't feel like significantly different from any other car. The look isn't distinct enough also to be like there's a cool factor to make me want to use it. But I don't know. I don't know what hitbox it is, because it feels, again, as always, it feels a little off. I don't know why all DLC cars feel off, because it's not even the visual hitbox. Like, this feels like it should be an Octane or like Fennec hitbox, and yet it doesn't feel like it. So tired to go to bed. All right, see you, Present. I expect the car to be, I don't know. Fennec hitbox means an Octane hitbox, so I don't know. I mean, like I said, it looks like just like a trendier version of the Fennec, which is fine, but I don't know. It just feels slightly, maybe I just feel I'm using the Dominus too much, but like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it. I know I'm gonna say laser focus. My day was actually kind of stressful today, but that's okay. Because not every day can be great. I'll start getting nervous because a TO that owes me money soon. I have a pay date coming up for one of my last checks of the year, and I'm a little nervous that they're gonna be late on it. And I really don't want to go into the new year not having a lot of money. Looks pretty odd in my opinion. I mean, I think it looks cool. I think the front looks dope. Like, I think this looks really nice. The back is just like, it's pretty plain. Like, the back end design of it is just not interesting to me. Like, I think Toyota has a concept car that they made that's like all electric that has a front that looks like incredibly similar to this. And I think that's why I really like it. But other than that, I don't know. This car, it seems whatever. But I want to try it out and see how it feels, especially since it is the new car. I haven't played Rocket League because it scares me to deal with being lagged out. Yeah, that's fair. Also, it's the beginning of the season and I can't get a queue. Hello? My MMR is literally so incredibly low. Not really sure why we're waiting for a queue. Also, I can't wait because it's the beginning of the season for everyone to be like, wait, you're GC1? And it's like, yeah, because it's literally so easy early in the season. Well, actually, I guess I'm GC2. But they're like, why aren't you SSL? Why are you blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, homie, like, no one. I guarantee nobody in the entire world is SSL right now. Like, it is the beginning of the season. I can't wait to answer those questions 15 times in a row every day for the next 7 weeks. Awesome. I guess sell yet? No, turns out I'm not. Okay, I'm playing with players that seem like they're playing 2v2. Like, I have not had a single moment to go for a ball that isn't just a guy half rotating in front of me. So this should be fun. The lag is insane. What lag are you speaking of? Man, I am either really bad or this car really is like way different because I have missed the ball so much. My hands are cold, but I should not be missing this many arrows. Sounds like a network skill issue, Polar. We're way too early in the stream for me to be having any issues. Oh, I was kind of hoping the guy in the middle would turn for that. There's another thing I will notice about this rank is that you'll see several people in a position to be doing something and then they will decide to not do that because their ball cam is off or something. And it will be very tilting. That is the #1 thing I've noticed about whenever I try to coach lower players. They have like no ability to improv. They just commit to like, I'm gonna rotate all the way back and then they do nothing else. They'll never look at the ball and be like, wait a minute, that could be a pass. I should like linger for a second, just for a brief second, just to see if I can get there. And I know I say like, hey, it's not a bad thing if you're a player and you just commit to one thing, but just the lack of recognition that hurts. Wow, heads up play. I still don't know this car's name. I should probably find that. The Eep hits hard. I feel that. Cool. Put peak GC1. He had GC1 in season 1 and he wasn't very good. That happens. Been live for 10 minutes. Yes, sell yet? Yes, I'll be SL within a game or two. Alrighty, grab that. Sweet. Pinch that? No. Sure. Sweet. Close one. I like the pass. That was a rare moment where I looked downfield and I was like, hey, teammate, do you want to pass that to me? And he actually tried to. It's been a while. Ah, man. See, all I needed was that single little bump. Oh, you got it, sweet. Someone, off corner, off corner. Nice, 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 sweet, nice. Nice, just nice, 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 nice. Sweet noise. Sweet noise. Nice. I need to do door-to-door sales, but it's 99F outside, so I'm just chilling, doing nothing, feeling bad. You should probably go and do your job, Mystery. It's kind of the whole point of you. See, Mystery, this is the classic thing of like, I desperately need a job, and then you get the job, and you're like, oh, but do I actually have to do the job? Like, yes, you do. That's just how work works. Better to be a little uncomfortable and be making money and be proven that you're a decent hire than be some guy who gets fired, and then wonders, it's better to be incredibly warm and sweaty than to be unemployed. I can tell you, as someone who had to go many months without consistent income, I will tell you right now, Mystery, there's nothing worse than that feeling. Do not give away the job you got. Just go do it. Go for it. Jump at the chance. Be opportunistic. I think Rocket League needs a new gameplay feature to revive the game, or like a reworked rank system. I really don't think they need a rework rank. I think I'm not normally one to advocate for this, but I think they do need a hard reset. I am so sick of how many people are boosting around. There should be one account per person, and you should do that by like some form of dual authentication. Like you have to have a phone number. You cannot have a phone number attached to multiple, accounts, etc. And basically just force people to do that, because the only reason ranks, I think, get really screwed up is because we've had a lot of people get boosted up there on people who just don't play, and then will eventually be like rank A players who then boost them up. Or you have people who are like, oh, I want to play with my friends, so they create an alt specifically just to like play in gold, even though they're like a GC1 or whatever. And I feel like that screws up with a lot of things. At least at my level, I feel like there's a lot of people who are like shockingly bad at this game, like mind-blowingly horrible. And I feel like part of, or rather a lot of that just comes from the idea that it's because a lot of people just don't think during playing, but also the more I watch these people and I go to like, I've gone to a couple people's Rocket League tracker to be like, what is going on here? And then I started looking around and I realized like in people's Rocket League trackers, and it's like the people I'm playing with in like GC3, it's like their absolute peak ever was like low GC3. So I'm like, oh, I'm playing with people who are like, this is their first time playing in this rank. Like they have never been able to go any further than this. No wonder they're feeling so incredibly slow in these lobbies because they're still adjusting to it. But then I look more and more and I'm like, wait, all these players are like brand new or they've never been to this rank before. It's like, I don't know, man. You gotta kick people down a little bit. People get virtual phone number. Well, the thing is, a lot of dual authentication stuff will not accept any Google voice numbers or anything like that. Because that used to be the get around. You just do Google Voice, sign up, get me a number, blah. But eventually they started like paying. You had to pay to get like a non-virtual, like kind of like reserved phone number. And then beyond that, now it's just like, okay, cool. If you want an alt, you need to pay for it in some regard. Or you have to pay for like some specific, like really out there service. Because I'm fairly certain most virtual ones get detected and said like, sorry, this is not a valid phone number. Nice. Hi, Goosey. A lot of people smurfing and plat is so funny and annoying. Well, that's the thing is like, I feel bad because low-key, I feel like part of the reason some of these lower ranks think they need to reset is I'm like, yeah, the content creators and pros, I think, set an example, like that's what you need to succeed. But I'm like, honestly, a part of it that I never really considered is that you guys probably run into smurfs so much that can reset. You must think that that's what plats do. And I'm like, damn, that's such a weird like warping of expectations. Because you're like, I played against so many people who can air dribble and full preset. I'm like, I don't think you're playing against like actual plats then, because actual plats can't do that straight up. Hello, Giovanni. Nothing new, Angie bullying people. That is true. If Angie isn't bullying someone, I know something's wrong. Like, hey, Angie, what's up? You haven't called any of us stinky all day. I was told to step up my bullying. It's true. Some dude was just like, more, more. Just yelling it down. Oh, okay. Bro didn't want to touch that. Dude, these misses are going to be the death of me, dude. This is going to be tough. All right, chat, we're going to play as if there's about a 60% chance for anyone to hit this ball. That's how I'm going to make all my expectations. We're going to hard commit to that probability, all right? Okay, didn't quite get the scoop under that I was looking for. Oh, I got bumped. I didn't get the wave dash. Long time no watch. Hello, Nuts Bussin'. Crazy. Okay, you got that? You did not? Okay, again, that's that 40% I was talking about. Okay, get back. Teammate gets the rebound. Shot. Bang. No. No bang. Oh, I'm going to lob that. They will install some tube in my ear to get the liquid out. Oh my gosh, what's going on over there? What's being described? Just going to lob that one. So it's a weird one to handle for Rowley, and I pop that over him. And then, oh. Teammate was not what I anticipated. Right, you get that touch. And then you get that touch. Ugh. Oh, I can't double that. A little too far away. Yes, pause. Best of luck with the... whatever's going down. Oops, my bad. I'm just passing the ball. I'm just chasing. Like I said, chat, just play faster than everyone else if you know you're faster. Ball. Okay, jump. Oh, baby. That was almost it. Okay. Nice. Hearing from both sides went down a little. It's been 3 months. Should be a 1-day surgery in January. Ooh. Well, I'm glad it's scheduled and on the books. A little spooky. And it'll be fixed. Good. Shout out Canadian healthcare. Oh, nice shot. All right. Ah, no! You went all the way to midfield, then you go, no! No, no! Oh, that's so expected. Hello, Dolphin. What's good? Nothing much. Today's been a stressful day. My car is acting up a little bit, and I'm supposed to be driving to meet someone for dinner tomorrow, so a little irritating. So I was told to take it in for a low-cost inspection tomorrow again, just to figure out what's going on, and they said they'd give me a rental for the day, so that's nice, but either way. Very annoying. I put $700 in this car, and it's still not 100% fixed, so I'm gonna be saving up money for potentially repairs in the future if I need them. Very fun. Probably could have passed that, but I just wanted to see what they would do with a lob ball like that. Hey, Louis V. Flick. That's certainly a flick. There's no one there! Boys. I turned away right before the boost spawned. Cringe. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. You'll get that boost back when you earn it. Good seeing you, good? Good seeing you. God, I love this beginning of the season. You did everything right. You caught it, and then you fricked it up. Oh, God. I played an Xbox, so looking for a group is a thing. I made a post about a play it and under King of the Hill. Little I know a champ and smurfing SSL in it. Yeah, that's fun. I actually went to a private clinic, so I had to pay to see the doctor. Ah, that's a shame. But yeah, that's kind of nice that you can speed it up a little. Yeah, the wait list is a little tough. It's kind of funny how much people just despise healthcare in general, and insurance. The reactions to the United Healthcare CEO getting killed is super telling. 2 weeks instead of 1 year max. Yeah. I'm assuming that's because what you're doing is not technically like an immediate risk, you know? It's not like something that it was life or death, so you don't get the priority. Not the reaction expected. I definitely think it's exactly what people... I don't think anyone... I always thought it was kind of funny when people, when there was like talk about how people are like, when we're talking about healthcare, there's all these like think tanks that are like, people actually like their healthcare and they want to be able to choose. And I'm like, who has ever had to deal with health insurance and had a good time? The amount of times people are like doing chemo and they're like, sorry, we're not paying for this anymore because we just don't feel like it. And it's just like, oh. I think it's like United Healthcare had like about 1/3 of all claims denied or something. So when they died, everyone's like, yeah, what a surprise. And for all the people who are like, why would you ever wish death on someone? And I'm like, we're not wishing death. We're just not gonna feel sorry for them when literally, in like very concrete terms, like companies like that kill people every day because they don't want to spend money, which would be fine if it was like a government run thing that only had so much money. Because it's like, yeah, you probably need to deny some stuff that might be a little excessive. But when the company's clearing like tens of billions of dollars in profit every year, it's like clearly you're not spending money not because you don't have it. You just don't feel like spending it. So I don't really blame people for being like, boo-hoo, cry about it. The hospital wasn't part of the network. No, but that's like, I don't know. That's why I feel like when, like, people are not surprised though, because that guy just made like his millions of dollars basically just denying people healthcare coverage. Like that's his only job to make money, is just to reject as much stuff as possible. Apparently the guy who killed him wrote deny, delay, depose on the bullet casing, which I guess is like a play on the words of it's like deny, delay, and something else. It's like another word than depose, and it's basically like the rule book for insurance companies, basically just like a way to like avoid spending money. It's like how they train people who are dealing with insurance claims. Think of the insurance company that Bob works for in The Incredibles. Deny, defund, defend, delay. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Madabud. So I was like, yeah. A little rough. Nice shot. Thank you, Laser Focus. That. Yours? Okay, Mossy. Oh, not the touch I wanted. Hey, fan. What's up? Tap that. Tap it. That's a little far. Smooth the night. Eh. My hands are freezing right now. We're finally got to the point in Texas where it's like actually kind of cold outside. I think like at the nighttime it's hitting like 40 degrees, which is like about where it starts to, I start to feel it in my hands. What's that car? Looks like a flat Fennec. It pretty much is a Fennec, yeah. I think it is the hitbox of, or it's the Octane hitbox then. Yeah, it's the Rock Pass car. Shout out Epic for giving this to me for free. It's been 28 here. Where are you at? Oh, whoa, I hit the I hit the power slide a little hard on that one. Yes, Mossy. Yes, Mossy, get the 50. Let's go. Oh, wow, what a save. What the heck? Too bad Nuo lost his air dribble. That was the jankiest looking reset I've ever seen. That hit was like front two tires. They don't deserve a goal here, and yet they're gonna get it. Oh, never mind, okay. Fennec DeLorean. It honestly looks kind of like that. Oh, that would have been really cool. Wait, ton with the O. Yeah. Barber scare me here. Oh, Tar Heel. If you guys know the Toyota concept car that they came out with, that's what the front reminds me of. One thing I'm noticing in these past couple games is like I am the only one upfield for a lot of these offenses. Like I'll pass it middle and like both my teammates are like in the midfield turning around, and it's like, Nice. Pay to win card. No, doesn't feel like that. Tariel, thank you for the remembering. Thank you for the 1 month. I've been trying to reach out to YouTube lately about why my alert box, like nothing involving my alert boxes or alerts are on. Also, apparently YouTube has a new thing. For all you people on Twitch, this will sound familiar. You can buy currency within YouTube to then gift within the YouTube stream. And it's basically bits. YouTube has bits now. Still can't gift to a specific person a sub, but hey, we have bits. A cool thing is apparently through February, I get 50% bonus for all bits that are donated. So it's kind of like I get like a little extra. So if anyone wants to try that out. Whoop. Nice. Noise. Oh. There's emoji that are built different. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. YouTube L Rumble W. Yeah, we're not talking about Rumble. Noise. Yeah, I just realized halfway through. It's not working. Cool. He got the deflection and I still got the double. It's funny. I was like, ah, damn, that's a shame he got it. Good pass. Path 2 Exile is releasing early access. Wait, I thought oh no, I'm thinking of something else. I was like, wait, I thought Path of Exile 2 was already a thing. I'm learning. But we're not talking about that when the website's literally a right-wing video game streaming service. We're not getting into that. No political talk. Oh, so I think Rob was leaving that for me. I was just confused because he was driving at it with 100 boost. Sad. I think he drove away at the last second. Nice. Jump. Are you talking about the game mode, or are we talking about frickin' the streaming service? Those are two different things. No, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking about Louis. Because he's the one that brought up Rumble. He said it in the context of comparing it to YouTube, so that's why I was a little confused. Why would you think that? No. Okay. Okay. Hit that? God. You guys are scaring me. I gotta brake check him. Okay. Oh, he didn't even go for the demo. Okay. Hey Travis, welcome back. Hopefully having a good day. Trying that. How do you arrow so good? You practice it. The thing is, like, the Rumble as a game mode is an equalizer because it forces you to commit to using power-ups, which are not skill dependent all the time. And also the fact is, it's like a way for you to, like, oh, if you don't aerial well, you can use the grappling hook and it'll auto aerial for you or whatever, you know? Like, oh, the plunger makes it so you can pull the ball if it goes past you. Oh, the magnet keeps it close to you, so even if you don't know how to air dribble, you can just drive near the ball or whatever, fly near the ball. And it's like, it's great for like lower level players to play with other players. Like, I think if you wanted to play game mode with mixed skill levels, you would play Rumble. But the whole purpose of Rocket League is that there is no RNG, so any game mode that introduces it is just instantly uninteresting to me. That's my biggest beef with it, is when people are like, oh, it's such a fun game mode. I'm like, fun in what sense? Because for people who just want to shake things up and play like a random game mode, and I mean that literally a random game mode, sure, go for it. But for me, I play Rocket League because of the fact that it's so skill-based and has no random bits. Thank you for missing. Okay. Hey, Hockey. Ooh, Isaac. That's a man with balls right there. Keeping the ball for 0 second in your own corner. What's that? Binge, maybe? Oh, me flipped in place. All right. We're like 1650, I think, right now, Hockey. I look at her. Endangered taco. Hello, Para. Missed that 100. No problem. Catch flick. Okay. Got that. Nice. Nice. Not nice. Oh. Does that get valve boost? Maybe. I've not really paid attention to what he's driving. Alrighty. Oh. How many games you up tonight? Nah, I don't know, bro. It's the beginning of the season. I'm playing with C1s. Turn. Turn, 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 turn. Nice. Don't go for that, because you'll waste boost. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Pat, we're not doing that today. I'm not really in the mood to be chugging a massive amount of water. Also, I don't really feel like pissing myself in the middle of the stream. Been a real stressful day. Oh boy. Bum bounces that. jump. Nice. Wow, that's a really ridiculous redirect. Gridiron with friends at least is general is 2v2 comp. The Gridiron game mode, like the football one? I was trying to get political. No, I know, that's why I just said like we're not gonna talk about that. Is that Flipper Nupo? No. First of all, there's Nuo. Second of all, Nupo is in Saudi Arabia. So why would he be playing in the United States? And 4. Nice. I don't have my monocle. I always knew Kleptro would be a monocle user. Monocle main. Throws a top hat and a tuxedo every time he plays. A waistcoat. Ooh. That's fine. Save. Who took the boost and then wasted it? No, don't turn for that, you're not getting it. I turned for that and didn't get it, sad. I don't know why I jump off the wall and stuff like that. It's very clearly not necessary in that regard. My hands are so cold, dude. This winter, I hate it. I hate the cold. I should just move to Hawaii. Sad. I don't think he could physically see me turn around on that one. Oh, I hate that! Oh my god, I completely forgot these guys are playing 2v2. Thought he would go for the ball and just ignore me. Or he would try to drive just straight across, demo me. I didn't think he'd just ignore me. Hit that lot. Oh, I like that. Oh, oh. Why? Why would you go? It's 0 seconds! That also definitely bounced.
This is for playing my dude John Bellion during your streams.
Thank you for the 300. I appreciate you. Jesus Christ, dude. Big sad. Cola is great until your hands feel older and clammier than they already do. It's true. Gotta warm them slowly. Slowly but surely. Nupo did not perform that game. No, I'm gonna need a little bit more out of Nupo in this next one if we get him. He got a good redirect, but other than that, I want more. He has a challenger tag. Top reason it's colder, closer to the ground. Yeah, all the warm air rises, so it's true. All right, see ya, Polar. God, I can't pre-jump anyone because no one can touch it! I just got quadruple 50'd. That was a quadruple 50, like 3 of them and 1 of me. Is that a 25, maybe? Oh, didn't think we could just throw it right down the middle. Okay. That's fine, Nuo. God, that name is just not like lyrical to say Nuo. Louie, I freaking get it! Stop talking about it! We just agreed! It's not that hard! We literally went like 15 minutes without talking about it, and then you were like, anyway, here's another opinion I have regarding censorship. It's like, they're talking about it! God, I have to go through this with you guys every time. Go! Nice. Nice. Oh, that was a perfect pass if I could just actually get it. Bang. Close one. Oh, that's a great touch. That was a reset 50. Pass it. Sad. Oh, never mind. Okay, got it, got it. Why we crash now? No, just classic, like I set a rule in chat. People understand it and say, okay, my apologies, wasn't trying to bring it there. And then there's like a 10-minute gap, and then they just come right back with another chat of like referencing what we were just talking about, like, let's not do that. And it was just like, ah! This just happened a lot during the election, and it's kind of triggering me again, where I'd be like, someone would be like, who'd you vote for? I'm like, oh, we're not talking about that. They're like, oh, okay. So anyway, I voted for Trump, and I'm like, no! It's like, we're not talking about that. Stop it. It's like people just like forget or they just don't understand. Like, it's fine if you mention a concept and you're not sure if it's political, and then I'm like, hey, no political, and they're like, okay. But I just don't understand when people say it, confirm that they know what I mean, and then they just continue to go. And I'm like, oh, wait. Like, what are we doing? Nice double. Oh, close one. Nice. I did Massey, by the way. Z-ball, you have 100 boost? Sad. Boop. Oh, whoops. I did not turn fast enough. Nice. I installed Rocket League, that's where you're at? Okay. Need that hard drive space? Remember me? Hello, George Washington. Also, viewership is like weirdly very good today on YouTube. I'm not sure what's going on there. What? What? I'm gonna keep saying this until you say yes. But at a certain point, if you're referring to an original memory that I should be having, and I don't remember that, then I'm never going to remember it, you know? Now I just don't have the ability to play casually, and playing competitively is not worth my time anymore. Feels like that. I get that. Hello, my favorite Mexican dish. Hello, Jackson. Welcome back in. We just F with the vibes. That's the ideal. That's the goal. My second channel is doing pretty well. We crossed 50 subs after like half a week of posting, so that's kind of cool. Got a lot of like, this guy's underrated type comments. No, like how does this only have X like views? And I'm like, hell yeah. So we out here making other content. I like the new season. Oh, well, new season ranked is always atrocious. I'm trying out the new car. Nice. What's the new channel? I'm gonna keep the new channel secret for now, just because I want to see how far I can take this new channel without anyone knowing about it. like without any free people. Hilariously, 2 of you guys have already found it. And luckily, it doesn't seem like you guys are divulging it, so thank you for that. But I was doing this. I uploaded a short it's up to like 10K views right now. And 2 of the comments were "Danger Taco?" And I'm like, how did you find this? Like, it's not even a gaming channel. I'm like, what are you guys possibly looking for that like got you to this? Gatekeeping your own. Oh, it's not gatekeeping. It's literally just me wanting to test out, like, because I've had other friends try to do this or other creators do it, and I always thought that was really cool, where it was like people who are like, hey, because a lot of content creation is kind of luck, you know? Like, you get like one video pop off, and then like suddenly you get like a huge flood of followers, and from there the momentum just really accelerates. Or back in the day, like, I don't bring him up to implying he didn't earn it, but like Cbell is a huge creator in Rocket League, and his original start was because he made a video and Sunless Khan just happened to see it, and he was like, yo, this is like a really cool video, and he like tweeted about it. I think he put it on Reddit or whatever, and then he got a huge gain of subs because Sunless like said, hey, I like this guy. And from there he was able to like accelerate it. So I've seen a couple people, like I think like Sandman and like Ludwig or other people like that, they'll like make an account and they'll just make videos and they'll try to avoid any mention of who they are on other channels, and they just try to like create it organically, and they're able to then post like a year later like, hey, we have like 30,000 subs on this new channel. Like, kind of proves that like I know how to do YouTube. It's not just all luck. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cool. Not necessarily that I've like exploded on YouTube on this channel, but like I kind of wanted to test, like, I wonder if I've learned enough on YouTube to be able to like get into a new channel in a completely different genre and see if I can still like get some subs, grow that channel, get good viewership, etc. You know? How's your car? It feels like a Fennec, but also not. I don't know why. Maybe just the visual hitbox, but like something about it feels a little off. I'm not 100% used to it. It might just be because I've been playing the Dominus for the past like 3 weeks, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like a Fennec for some reason, even though I guarantee it is. We'll check out the hitbox in free play after this one. It probably fits pretty well. Complaining about other person's decisions that don't affect you is crazy. Wait, what? Oh, that I am not leaking it? I didn't find the second channel? Yeah, I mean, it's not related to me at all. Like, there's no overlapping tissue. So, I mean, I use my face in it. Like, you will be able to tell it's me. That's why people, I think, when they commented, they're like, "Danger Taco." But yeah, it's not a name that would be super obvious either. So if you guys find it, like, send me a DM, be like, "Oh, look at this." But like, please don't spread it. I really want to see like how organically I can spread this without like anyone else knowing about it from my existing channels and existing tiny bits of internet micro celebrity. Yeah, that was well wide, but I just wanted to hit it at the corner anyway. Talking about Jackson? Yeah, that's what I figured. I just wasn't sure at first. I was like, wait, who is he referring to? God, my hands are so cold! I might have to turn the heat up for this one, chat. I'm literally wearing like a sweatshirt right now, and it's all buttoned up, and every part of me is warm except for my hands. Oh, I just completely missed that. That's fine. I was leaving it for my teammate, probably, right? Cough. By the Rocket Pass. Yeah, a lot of people said they like the Rocket Pass, so I want to look through it with you guys and see like what it looks like. Because I mean, I got it for free, so I don't really have to care about like, oh no, I have to spend credits on it. But I'm like, you know, it's kind of, that's one of my biggest beefs with like the Rocket Pass is that they go pretty hard on like 1 or 2 things. But I'm like, ideally the Rocket Pass should be filled with things that you could like ideally see yourself using at some point. You know, it shouldn't just be like one thing and you're like, yep, that's worth $10 or whatever. Or whatever the Rocket Pass is. I don't even know what it is anymore. Never cold, but always sweaty. I do have clammy hand syndrome for sure. Alrighty. That's that. analyze that. Oh my god, these people are so cringe, dude. Meanwhile, they don't say anything as we're kicking the shit out of them for the past like 3 minutes, and then they get one counterattack. But yeah, you know, my bad. We're getting dominated, I guess. Hey, look smaller. That's a goal. Oh, never mind. I thought that was in. I didn't hear Lax jump, so I was like, oh, that's just gonna be in. All right, into the ceiling. Just kidding. One more. Oh, never mind. I was playing the 50 after a while. Ugh. Oh. Very fast. That touch was not what I wanted it to be. Oh, I didn't see that. Doc actually bumped me forward. So I was like, oh, I didn't even see that part. That would have been fine if I lobbed it a bit more. I was just scared that the guy was going to pinch it across and we weren't going to have someone in the middle. So I was like, oh, I'll touch it up and then I'll clear it across. Sag. All right, Faisal, you're being a little weirdo. I'm timing out for a little bit. Okay. Invest in some hand warmers. There are like actually some things I see on Amazon occasionally that I think are funny. It's like electric hand warmers for gamers, where you literally just like charge it like a fucking power brick or whatever, and then you just plug it in to charge over time, and you just click it on and it just starts generating heat. I'm like, is this just a power brick except it's like horrible heat dissipation? It's like purposely overheating, and then it's just like, that's the product. Honestly, I might have to invest in them in the future, because like right now my hands are freezing and I'm not really, it's not like the heat is off in my apartment. Hmm. 0 seconds and a ball in the middle, and our teammates are at midfield. Interesting. I wonder the fire hazard on those if it happened to the lawsuit. You throw the old Nokia batteries in those hand warmers. I think for me, the hand warmer, I mean, they're probably safe. I just don't know like how reliable a product is that's literally just like a plastic casing that gets hot repeatedly. You know? Just like, what are your thoughts on the UHC insurance guy murder? Murder is bad, but I don't blame people for not feeling bad that the head of a company that all it does is just deny claims is dead, you know? Have you looked at the past? No, let's check. Okay, so this is default car. This is the first, not gonna lie, this is kind of cool. Matte paint, like a little like metallic type gradient there. It's kind of cool. This boost is whatever, party boost. Hey, Master, you missed out. Okay, this decal I could see being cool with a specific paint job. I don't mind the LED look. At least with my colors, it doesn't look that good. Maybe with other colors. Yeah. Okay, who cares about antennas? These wheels or whatever. Avatar border. You guys, is it just me, or do you want like a clean... Do you want like a clean avatar border? I'm always so sick that it's like some random design or whatever. I'm like, just give me like a really nice border with like a solid white color or a black color or something. I don't need it to be like a pagoda. I don't need it, or like not a pagoda, like a torii gate or whatever from Japan. I don't need it to be a television. I don't need it to be the Batman cowl. Like, just give me like a nice round one. Because all the ones that are from the earlier levels have like these weird embellishments on them, and I'm just like, I just want a square. I know it's boring, but give me a square. Right when I delete the video game, freaking Bungie. What? Snoop or Kid Rock? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really listen to either one of them. I don't know, I have not heard a Kid Rock song in a fat minute, to be honest. I don't know if I will seek him or Snoop Dogg out in the future. I suppose I'd say Snoop Dogg, just because I would like that genre better. if you just flipped it out, bro. Man for the night. All right, see you, sensitivity. Nice. Well, I know. My playing Rocket League would probably feel crazy now after 3 weeks break. Yeah. It's actually like honestly, whenever I take a couple days off and come back to the game feels like really nice. I feel like it's good to take like a little decompression break every once in a while. I can't help but be political. I mean, I get it. It's part of everyday life, but in this stream, the UHC murder is like technically political, but it's also something that like I don't think anyone's on the other side of, so it's not really an argument, you know? Like, I feel like most people are like, murder's bad. But, you know, that's literally every single person's opinion on social media that I've seen. I would say less than 5% of people are actually unequivocally like, it is horrible to ever say anything other than murder is terrible and this guy's life is a tragedy that he lost, da 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 da. It's just like, everyone's kind of like, but if it had to be someone. Look, I'm also a very political person. I was a political psychologist for 7 years. All I did was eat, breathe, and sleep politics every single day, do research on it, read about it constantly, track news, track stories, track poll data. Believe me when I say, I took a break from that, and so can you. Especially in the stream when people don't want to come here for talking like that. If you guys want commentary, you can go to a commentator's channel. Ooh. Break down your boost management strategy. Right now I'm playing like a bot, so I can't really do that, but you want to be able to learn the rhythms of the field. Notice how I'm not boosting at all when the ball is in the midfield and I don't have anything to do with it. I use just enough to get up to the ball, I'll rest, let him hit it back to me. He's gonna panic and kind of go for that corner, so I'm just gonna steal this. Our teammate can turn and get that, so I'm gonna let him. And oh, that's over, I think, maybe? No, sad. But a lot of boost management goes out the window for a lot of people when they're just trying to chase a ball. I think you just gotta recognize when you're not gonna be able to get something, or, you know? It had to be someone. Hey, Jacob, let's not go there. I literally just said that. Let's not be political. Nice. Went to university. I went to my undergrad and also grad school. Oh, sad. Why is Jay not timed out? Oh, I assumed pause and Erich in the chat would be able to time out Jay, but I was not aware that they were not aware of that one. I was not aware of their lack of awareness. Oh, okay. Oh my God. All right, JSL, where are you? Get over here, boy. A good investment? Depends. I think university is not for everyone. I think if you don't know what you want to do, you should probably either go to community college for 2 years, or you should just not go to college. Get a job, go to a trade school, consider that, if you're just looking for like anything for steady work. I would say universities are a good investment for your career. The problem is that you should be trying to get some money back. It's never a good idea to just be like, oh, I want to go to, I don't know, University of Pittsburgh. This is what my friend did. In-state tuition for New York State is like probably $20K max a year. with scholarship can be even less. Like Oswego offered me literally like a full ride to go there and play soccer. Even though they're D3, they gave me like a crazy merit scholarship because I had pretty decent grades, but not like great grades. But they gave me like insane amounts of money, and they're like, hey, come here. And honestly, if I took that, I would have gone to a kind of like more boring school than I went to. But I would have had a spot on a soccer team, and you know, I would have had a bunch of money off, and that would have been great. But instead, you take it, and people always say like, oh, well, loans are, you know, something you can eventually pay off. But like college loans are very predatory to this day, and I don't anticipate them not being predatory for many decades. So if you don't have to go to college, then don't. And if you're gonna have to take on a loan, make sure you take on the least amount of money you possibly can. Go to community college, kick ass in those courses, apply to colleges, get a scholarship, and be be able to pay less over time. Or look into 2+2 programs where you go to 2 years for community college, and then pending on your grades, you like get automatic admission into certain colleges. So it's kind of cool deal. But there are definitely some degrees that people go to just because they're like, oh, I think this would be cool. But it's about how you market your degree. Your actual degree matters less than in most fields. Like, especially a lot of, in STEM fields, you need the specific degree most of the time, obviously. Like, you can't become an engineer if you're gonna be an English lit major. But an English lit major can get you a lot of different jobs, because if you know how to write well and be able to critically think, that is actually a super valuable skill that a lot of jobs would like, and be able to set yourself apart. And again, it's how you market your degree. It's not always what your explicit degree is. So when people are saying, like, your psych degree is useless or whatever, I'm like, well, first of all, I can work in data science, I can work in a lot of economic fields, I can work in pretty much anything in which there's human interaction and human behavioral analysis, which is a lot. So if you want to be able to market your degree, you just got to be able to understand how. Don't just go into a degree because you like it. And I would also argue you should never major in something that is just kind of a side hobby, or like, oh, I always found this interesting. Audit those classes, do not take on actual paid degree hours for that. Nex and Polar are at Cumberland? Yeah. I don't know how big of an impact that's going to be, because I don't know who Cumberland's third is, but we'll see. I'm in New York. Hey, Rygoat. I'm no longer in New York, but that's cool. Loki, you could have made it back for that? Maybe. I just didn't expect them to miss that. All right, Jason. All right, Palace, thank you for the timeout on JSL. All right, Hockey redeemed the random car. Hey, Race Bowl. Well, everything else can be learned just as fast at that university. Well, yeah, but that's the thing. You could technically have the equivalent. I could have the equivalent knowledge I do right now, but without my bachelor's and master's, I'd be a less interesting candidate for most jobs, because the degree is not necessarily the knowledge you gain. It's the fact that you proved that you went through the process of ostensibly learning those things. You know? Oh, baby. That's a car. My record is always 189 now. You're nothing but consistent. But yeah, today was stressful. I found out I have to take my car back into the repair shop tomorrow, so I'm getting a rental car because I'm getting dinner with some friends in Dallas. And yeah, it's some BS because I just spent $700 in this car, and it's doing something that's making me anxious and having my check engine light turn on. So I don't want to risk driving to another city, picking up a friend, then going to Dallas for a dinner and hoping that my engine doesn't explode, you know? No one told me you were alive? Well, you should be more careful then. Checking engine light's nothing to worry. Well, the thing is like, it's not just the light. It's like I'm having a rough idle. So like when my car is just sitting there especially after I get off the highway, like when I decelerate, the engine's like, and you can see like the RPM like going, like jumping up a little bit, which feels like I know what that is. And I thought I knew what it was last time, and they fixed it, or at least I thought they did. And then we came back to snack pack to reality. And, oh, okay. And it turned out, I guess I didn't know what it was. So, probably gonna check in with some buddies of mine who are mechanics, just kind of get their general estimate. If nothing else, this time I think I might just take it to a mini dealership and figure out like if they have like some more explicit knowledge about what that could be. Or maybe even determine whether or not I can fix it and save myself money, because right now I do not have money for car repairs. MAF sensor clean. See, Secure, that's what I was saying when I was Googling it. I don't 100% know if that's what it is, but I'm like, well, you could try it. A Mini Cooper? Yes. Do you remember me? Legend, you're high if you don't think I remember that name. It's not good for minors to smoke like that, you know? It ruins your gray matter development. Not really, but it kind of does. It affects it, and that's all that matters. There are douche-mobiles? Mini Coopers? Nah, bro, I think you're thinking of PT Cruisers. Where Louis V grew up, Mini Coopers are only driven by Chads. Oh, I could have scored that. Sad. Nice. A wannabe BMW? If you think a Mini Cooper's a wannabe BMW, I don't think you've seen those two cars next to each other. I would never look at a Mini Cooper and be like, wow, that's like a BMW. I'm like, nah, that Mini Cooper's a coupe. It looks like a small little goofy car with good gas mileage. Hey, Titan. Yeah, I only drive a car I can bench press. That's why I drive a Fiat. They're 7 hours away. Well, I appreciate that, Rice Bowl. Yeah, what was said earlier, it might be like the mass airflow intake sensor flow system or whatever. Like, that was something that a lot of people suggested. And apparently it's not that expensive of a repair, but I'm gonna guess with labor and a part, it's probably gonna be minimum $300 to $500. So I'm like, yeah, I don't really have that money right now. Maybe we can do a stream to raise that money, but sad. Couldn't afford a BMW, so you settled for a Mini Cooper? I don't even think that's comparable. We're so back! How long you finance for? I didn't finance. This is like that's the problem why I'm not super like upset about it being little mechanical issues, because this is like a used car. Like, it is not a new car. Like, I bought this from the doctor, actually. It was his first car, and it's like 15 years old, but only 100,000 miles on it. So I was like, oh, okay, I probably have a grace period on any mechanical issues, and it's just a little precarious right now. So we're just trying to chill. Granted, I paid like basically nothing for this, so I'm not super upset about it. But well, comparable to a VW Bug. Sure. They were saying you cost that much for labor and parts is ripping you off, Loki. Well, no, that's my assumption, Rice Bowl. Like, whenever I go try to like check in on stuff like that, I just feel like any repair like that is gonna be costing me at least like 200, 300. That way I don't go in with the expectation of like, I'm gonna be willing to spend $150, and they're like, so that'll be 500. I'm like, oh. So that's just kind of like my baseline estimate for like a certain shop. But yeah, I'll probably end up going to like a mini dealership, or like trying to go like some reputable chain, etc. Hey, Louis, let's not use that word in that regard. Okay. Am I banned or something? Legend, I'm not sure, like, and I mean this really sincerely. Do you have a memory problem? Did you hit your head hard? Were you dropped as a child? And I'm not saying that to insult you. I genuinely want to know, because we have explained several times that your main account is banned. So if you chat with your main account, you will not be read, because it will not show up on chat. If I'm not reading your chats right now, it's because I'm playing a video game. That's hard to focus, and there's lots of people to chat. But I feel like this has been the 7th day in a row in which we've had to clear up the fact that your main account is banned. So if you're chatting with it, it physically will not be shown. This is a memory problem, homie. Matt L isn't reading A chat. Matt L doesn't know how to read. That's my opinion. If Rocket League added turn signals for comms, would be well. Am I banned? Yes, Elias. Could you do a trade? No. Something happened to my passenger door and they went to get a rate and they told me it would be 2.7K. Oh my God. I mean, if they had to replace the entire door, that's maybe something, but I'm like, that seems a lot. Let's go, we got the new map. Oh! Chat, how you guys feel about this map? Honestly, I kind of like it. It looks a little, I don't know. It reminds me of like a Fisher-Price toy set. I don't know how else to describe it. Something about like the white walls. But I like how like out of sorts it looks. It looks like very unique and like otherworldly, which I think is great for like an arcade feature, you know? How's one even get banned from this? Well, Louis, you're getting close whenever you break the chat rules. But Legend was just kept asking to be mod over and over, and I told him to stop like 3 times, and then he didn't. And then eventually I told him, okay, you're banned, and then I banned him. And then he came in on an alternate profile and said, well, I'm back. And then I'm like, no, you're not. And then I banned that one too. And then he kept coming back begging and saying, I'm so sorry. And I said, cool, then we're gonna keep those accounts banned. And this other account you're using is gonna be the one you have to use. And I'll consider unbanning the other one if you're on good behavior for a bit. Oh, good, fake. Please don't let you remember me. Matt, please, dude. I know a Matt H, maybe? I don't know about a Matt L. Seriously, getting close to a ban? Well, no, it just, you're pretty good about me shutting up after I tell you to stop doing something. But there's some people who are like, hey, I'm gonna do this. And they're like, hey, can we not do that? And they're like, okay. And then they just keep doing it. And I'm like, homie, like, I just said stop. I think I get a little more close to timing out and ban happy people when they've been in the stream multiple times. Like, Louis, if you came in another time and then we're just like, hey, what do you think about Trump's new directive to blah, blah, I'd be like, you're banned. Like, sorry, like, we've already talked about this 20 times that we don't talk about these topics in stream tonight. Wait a minute, my passivity just reminded me you guys are getting 2 random car games. Ugh. Can't believe this. I just remembered that. Hey, let's also not use that word, Louis. Just a preference. Whoa, some Brandini. What? You're winning now? Yeah, that has nothing to do with these cars. Jet Black, thank you for the 99 euro cents. Are they called euro cents? Oh, whoops. As for me, I'll be the first with Sacred Treasure. I summon donations. Wow, he literally summoned donations. That's crazy. Thought it was one game. It was. I blanked to turn it off. Okay. Matt Chandler, I just said that's not what we're talking about. No political conversation whatsoever. We're gonna fake that, and it's gonna be in. The goalie never expects you to whiff. See, it's all the car? Sure. That's these wheels, dude. Look at them. The hot pink aesthetic. Do I have this car on? I have a spoiler. Spoiler. I have a random car reward on Twitch that someone redeemed. Damn, JSL's getting cyberbullied. Ah. Asking questions is what I think at all. What? Did I misread that? Am I having a stronk? Add points in the chat like Cozy. I don't know what he's doing. And if he is doing what I think he's doing, I do not want to do that. At least I don't want to do a gambling thing. I honestly, the more I thought about it back in the day, there's all those like games that you add into the chat that are like exclamation point gamble, exclamation point whatever. Like, I feel like all of those things aren't actually meant to like do anything except for secretly increase engagement, because they all count as chats. So if you have a high chat rate, the streaming platform recognizes that you're having a lot of people want to weigh in on your stream and you're starting conversation or whatever. So it acts like you should get recommended more because a lot of people are chatting in the stream. And so if you have those random commands that people are just spamming constantly and putting all in the chat, it clutters chat, but it gives you a stream that looks like there's a lot of people constantly talking. And I'm like, I think it's kind of annoying. That's probably like the 3D chess of putting that in there. But I don't know, part of me kind of would prefer the chat being a little cleaner. Used to inflate his points economy. Insider trading? Question mark? When you're one ones, if you want to redeem a random car designer, ask for a song to put on. I don't like doing the song to put on for YouTube because I can't put these VODs online unless I use only copyright-free stuff. Can I gamble my 1.5 million points? That'd be interesting. Nope. Only point sitting here. We do have the redemption to choose the stream title, courtesy of Elias. Well, yeah, Cozy doesn't care because Cozy's making thousands of dollars a month. Like, of course he doesn't care about that, but I do. Because people actually do rewatch those VODs a little bit. So even if it's worth a couple extra dollars, I'm like, I'd rather have those dollars, you know? If I was making as much money as Cozy, I also would not care about it, but... I'm personally a fan of the Gulag. Oh. Try to see if I could get him on the wall there. Over. Jacob. Damn, that's crazy. It's almost like he had a pass and he chickened out. Jump. Okay. Someone donates $500. That would actually be wild if that ever happened in my chats. I mean, back in the day when I had like a lot of viewers, half the time donations just get chained together and you get crazy donation chains because people are just like so excited to see all the donations. They want to keep the hype going and everything. So when you get a large channel, like it's like inevitable that it'll eventually happen to you. But that's again because he's hyper consistent with his streams and he's got a massive channel, so his viewership's always going to be real solid. He's been chaining that into something really great. I'm glad he's able to continue making content despite how important what he's doing in Scotland is, you know? Walk their dogs. Is that a saying? Is that code? What? Easy what? 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 Want to get a little bit more out underneath that. Bang. That was a really bad takeoff. I thought that bounce would be different. Legend just said he doesn't like you. Damn, bro's schizophrenic on that schizophrenia arc. Is that cold where she is? I mean, she's in LA. If it's anything below like 50, it's usually like freezing for them. Hey, Thundercycle. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Well, yeah, but your blood is thicker, Paz. It's used to these cold weathers. When you live in warm weather, you tolerate cold horribly, especially since Angie's grown up and stayed in LA her whole life. She hasn't had a chance to adapt. I definitely am way more sensitive to the cold as when I grew up, but at the same time, I'm also I'm still much more resistant than everyone else who lives here. Like every other Texan I've naturally met is like they are like fully decked out in coats the moment it goes below 50. Meanwhile, I'm just like walking around shore. It's like, great weather, great fall weather. Doug, remember me? I don't think you remember me. I was here 5 months ago. Jose Ramos, hello. Name sounds familiar, but it also might be because they're just it's just straight up a name. It's just straight up a dude. What the frick? This guy's actually good? Gotta reset. You love the cold here? I don't know if you do. You're rich. People living in Colorado, living like 20,000 feet above the sea level. May or may not be an exaggeration. No one knows how tall the Rockies are. Actually, Colorado's not even the Rockies. What am I talking about? Or is it? It's not. What? Jose Ramos is the first example of what Ty was talking about the day before yesterday. What? Why are you good but not many people know about you? Because YouTube doesn't want me to succeed because I expose them to lawsuits. No, I mean, that's just how YouTube is. Is this new Mario Kart update? Yeah, there's Mario Kart 9.9 plus S. You know, when it's not really an update, but they just add a letter or plus sign in front of it, and you're like, yeah, that's good enough. Ayo? Ayo? Oh, what? How did that not bounce? What is this? That bounced in 0 seconds. What is that? Wow. I'm not even gonna question that. Elite clutch. That was one of the more psychotic things I've ever seen. I cannot believe that went in. I cannot even fathom how that worked. Did it bounce? It looked, I literally saw the 1 and then it bounced and I was like, okay, that must be like done, but damn, that's wild. No, we lose an RL employee. Think of an employee. I'm an independent contractor at best. Over the Hedge chocolate chip cookies, Matt L. What? Wait, Over the Hedge, isn't that like a old animated movie? One of those movies that isn't made by Pixar or DreamWorks, it's just some other studio, right? Sorry, Jose, don't use a bunch of emotes in a row. Keep it to 1. Was talking about people that come into stream once in 1 week and say, do you remember 1 week ago? Well, he said 5 months, so that's pretty fair. But my favorite thing is when people are like, hey, Taco, what's up? And I'm like, hey, man. It's like, oh, wait, you don't remember me? That's crazy. Why don't you remember me? Hey, it's JSL. And I'm just like, well, when was the last time you were in here? He's like, well, I was over here 15 months ago. And I'm like, yeah, I don't remember you. It's like, what? You don't remember me? I remember you. It's like, well, of course you do. You're one person remembering one person. I'm one person remembering like hundreds and hundreds of usernames that have popped in since then, you know? Like, of course I'm not gonna remember everybody. It's like your kindergarten teacher remembering every student she's ever had versus you remembering a single kindergarten teacher. People actually get upset. Like, oh, my teacher didn't remember me. I'm like, what were you? Like the freaking saver from a fire? Why would she remember you? I don't know, man. There's a lot of rice-based studio chats, Rice Bowl, that are coming to my Twitch. Oh, whoops, I just opened that up. Yeah, my bad. I didn't think they would cut like that. That's like such a wild 50. I was in here a couple months ago. Wait, pause 818? That's crazy. I have a pause 818 on Twitch. Yeah, I wasn't literally saying that was you, Jose. I was just like, that's like the stereotypical chatter who comes in after a long time. You get like all upset that I don't remember them. My favorite is that it's like something explicitly like generic, like Fortnite Bob. I'm like, oh, you don't remember me? I'm like, homie, you have any idea how many like Fortnite variants on usernames I see? Nice. Starting a private sector, me and my group of allies now control 7 neighborhood blocks. Considerably armed, I'm late on rent. And Matt's really on a tear with these new businessmen ventures. I thought you remembered me. Yeah, unfortunately, no. I have a short-term memory. What? Ah. Hey guys, let's not just put periods and dashes in chat. Let's use actual words. Use your emotions. Yeah, I definitely remember Legend better if he gave me insane amounts of money. Just steal your mom's credit card. I'm sure she won't mind. You already do that for V-Bucks, you know? Left? What? J-Cell, brother! You're banned! You're gone! You're gone! You're out of Twitch chat! Next time he comes in here, ban him! He's gone! I'm sorry, that's unforgivable. You people are friends with that clown? Oh my gosh! Jeebus. JSL, you have exactly 2 minutes to bail yourself out. I didn't use the boost because I wanted to conserve, but I just shot underneath it. Robbins? What? I'm dead. Ban laser folks for not donating? Classic. That's eventually what I do. I give you guys about 180 calendar days to donate, and if you don't, then you're banned. What happened? I demoed the guy in the middle, and JSL an open shot, and he posted it and out. I didn't have the boost to clip it up. We're actually gonna lose this game. Unbelievable. Hey, Buffalo Bills Productions. No one's ever said, oh my god, this donating is killing me slowly. I would hope that if someone donated, it didn't actually sap their life essence, but you know. I'd feel really blessed if someone actually donated their life essence. Isn't that like a sci-fi thing? You can like donate time on your timer. Like you only, like everyone knows exactly how much time they have remaining. And like a form of donating is like donating your time. It's like a form of currency. What am I thinking of? Is that a Black Mirror episode? I don't think it is. Oh. I think it's like a writing prompt from Reddit or something. That's a Justin Timberlake movie? That too, okay, never mind, maybe it is a movie. Rice Bowl, whoa, with the 10 gifted, thank you. Whoa. What are these thoughts? Ooh, that was definitely a reset. Sure. All right, guys. Unfortunately, JCell is permanently banned from Twitch. Hard to see, but things have to be done to keep the peace. Someone's got to pay. Sorry, my king. Yeah, I'm sorry too. Meme of Wesley Snipes holding the gun, holding the gun and crying. Yo, I lagged? Crazy. Anyway. Bang. He's gone. Gone forever. What scum! I didn't do anything. You made me. You forced my hand. At first I was like, man, Catter and Elias are kind of being rude to JCell for keep banning him. Like, what's he doing? Like, why are you doing this to him? And then, I don't know, I get it. I understand, I see the light. I don't do guess what's, Laser. It always ends with chicken butt. Who's the most active person in your chat? There used to be a way to count that. I forget what it was. I think it's on Nightbot. Let's check. The problem is I don't think you can check, I don't think you can check like how, like frequency within a time frame, because I think it'd be more interesting to be like in the past week versus all time. But the new, according to Nightbot, the top chatters are Matt L at 232 messages and Legend in second with 229. I don't know when that last got updated. I think in the past 7 days. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Nightbot. And then that one bro bringing up the rear in third. 12X is upset he's not a leading chatter when he only comes in for the first 20 minutes and then lurks for the rest of most other streams. Oh, wanted to spike that. Top corner. Oh. You knew I didn't have the plug. Like my turtle? Bro, Legend, you're not you ripping off other people. I'm Digma? Excuse me. What? What cool Diglets say to each other. That's true. Ooh. Really, it's crazy that people, I like remember Digimon. I don't think I can name a single digital monster. Ow. I didn't even try to read that. I was just like, I'll just. Did not think it'd be that far out. Fade. That's it. Okay. Communists. Out of chat. Nice. I am the greatest of all time? No legend. Unfortunately not. Why are you guys still... I'm surprised you guys even know what peanut butter and jelly time are. You guys are all like in high school right now. That song is ancient. That song actually legitimately might be older than you guys. You say nostalgia, I don't think it is. Nostalgia implies that you lived through it. I don't think a lot of you guys are old enough to be where that song was like actually existing and something that people remember. How's your day today? The hospital good? I had the fortunate opportunity of living through peanut butter jelly time. Ah, I see. You guys remember Popsicle? Is that a song? Got my thumb so bad I wouldn't stop bleeding. Floor encountered. Whoa. Wait, you did what I did. This cut I have on my finger is when I visited Stru and I cut my thumb on a knife. Oh my god, was it the same knife? No, bro, it's 10 times worse? Oh. Well, hopefully you can get it looked at tomorrow. I mean, obviously you can be the doctor for yourself, seeing that you are literally a doctor, but hopefully you don't need like stitches or something. I could see my subcutaneous fat. Ugh, that's gross. Sorry about that. What happened? Did it just like slip? That's why you don't cut towards yourself, I say, as if that wasn't exactly how I cut myself. That must have really stung. I apologize for that inconvenience in your life. Rice Bowl, thank you for another 5 gifted. Oh my gosh. This dude out here, this dude. Please remember me. Rice Bowl, I mean, it's a little hazy, but like I kind of vaguely. Can we just defend what happened? Wow, we were like really spaced out, holy. Polar's not in the top 3, but he is 4th, so credit where credit's due. He's still an active person the past week. Rice Bowl, thank you for the gifted sub to Caterpickle. One of the least deserving gift subs I've ever seen. Wait, what? Nah, just kidding. Catter's put in the work, put in the hours. Something we devour. Man is what's your watch streak up to, Catter? Or did you break it? No, I changed my mind halfway through. I was like, oh, that's a little high of a bounce. Maybe I can double it. And then I was like, wait, it's not coming down fast enough. Cool. Yep. ITNT iRacing. Anything for Taco? Do you remember me for a second? That's me. Devil in the deep blue sea. Maybe look it over. Mr. CEO, they doubt your strength. Their faith wavers. Send the flood. Leave no backboards. I'll send you bloody pics of my healing journey. All right, I want to see how gross this is. No! You like lost a whole finger. What the heck? Damn. That's a lot of blood, though. Sorry to see that, Stroob. Someone? Who's that? Oh, sorry, Peek. I thought you were going to go a different way. Losky, I don't know if you're real. I should have single flipped that. That would have been a pass. I don't mind, still goal. No! New rainbow. Yeah, I mean, we need like my new badges. I need to go into. That's what I should remember to do after stream. I need to put in new badges. Thank you for the reminder. No one here, Chad, is under 13, obviously, because then I would have to ban you, right? So no one here is underage, right? You guys are all joking when you say that, right? Yeah, guys. When I say that I would have to ban anyone that's under 13 unless they said otherwise or said that they were joking when they previously said that, you were all joking, right? Because otherwise you'd be incredibly stupid and not understand what I'm trying to convey to you, right? I saw my teammate drive toward it and then he stopped and was like, drove away. I was like, oh. Talking to put me into debt? $1 debt. You'll never see the sun again. Oh. Shaq. That's a colorful way to do it. I literally just banned J-Self for 3 hours because he was he missed an open net and we lost the game. So. Catter and Elias kept timing out and sending him to the gulag, and I was like, why are you guys doing that? And then he just missed it. And he was like, oh, I lagged. I'm like, yeah, I don't believe you. I gotta peek the VOD. Elias has a clip of it if you want to see it. That's a crazy first time chat. No, Solo 3 is literally just like a player driving around and ignoring all others right now. It is kind of funny. Wagwan? That sounds like a name from like the Star Wars extended universe. It's like the phase after Padawan, you know? How the game's been? Hello, Shads. The games have been pain a little bit, but mainly just because you never really know if anyone's gonna touch the ball. Patois version of what's up? I see. Close one from them. Is that my cue? Yeah, maybe. No, peek, no, no! Don't trust you. Phew. I'm of age 2011. When in 2011? Oh, we had 210 super chats today. We're in December. Just want to check if he's keeping his story straight, Paz. Invite me, Papa. See how Shade's doing. Yeah, you guys like that? That little gargle? Now I can understand if your birthday starts with 0. Wow, is that goal explosion really loud or is that just me? Like burst my eardrums open. Just say if your birthday starts with 0, like 2001. Wait, if your birthday starts with 0, like 2001, that's literally what? You lose so much aura from that, from reacting to a loud goal explosion? Hey, one bro. The water? You don't like me gargling? Sounds like your problem. When's next video games? I don't know. I gotta figure that out. It's never... video games are always just like so hard for me to motivate myself too, so I just have to commit to them. It's also something I need to set a date on because like otherwise I'll just never wake up and be like, you know what, let's do them. So I'm like... Oofers! Really thought you'd touch that. Look for it. Nice. Polar's admitting the equivalent of war crimes in chat. That's just classic YouTube chat, though. Awesome games from Twitch Prime. Yep. Anyone, any primers in chat? I think my own teammate bumped me on that one. Oh no, it wasn't. It was The guy on the other team tapping me, and then I bumped into the wall. Cool. So laggy? Yeah, that was kind of laggy for me too, so. What's everybody think taco? I'm taco. Chalvax, I don't even know if you're typing like words anymore. Okay. Oh, turned way better than I thought he would on that. Polished, maybe? Polished, maybe? You've been polished. That Shades dunk goes hard. Oh, wow, that bounce is slightly different than what I expected it to be. No, I should have placed the top corner. Okay. YouTube chat is descending into a lot of stuff I really can't even weigh in anymore. It's not a bad rabbit hole. I can tell. Why is just that banned? Oh, because Catter and Elias kept timing him out. And then I got into a game with him. I was like, oh, J-Cell. And then he missed an open net, and we ended up winning that game. So. Free J-Cell? J-Cell will be free in like an hour or two. You're being exploited? Polar, what the heck is going on over there? Good job, teammate. Ah, sorry, Shades. Goodness, that was building up. Ooh. chat is mean, well then, get out of here! Bob Dole doesn't care about your feelings. Ugh, I forgot Shades can't play on West. Bro can't handle the West servers. Oh yeah, Neon Field, let's go. Time to practice wall dashes. Oh. Okay. Oh. That's a new car. It looks like a more updated Fennec. Like, it looks pretty cool from the front. I really like this. I like this look. From the back, it's like, eh. Thoughts on donations in chat? Yeah, you guys want me to live on the street? Because that's how it's going to happen. People just want their free entertainment. It's disgusting. Ugh. Wall dash practice looks the same. I'm starting to get the timing a little bit better, but... Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to chain them, to be honest, because inevitably I just like... I can get one that works, and then I'm like, wait, how do I do another one immediately afterwards? Also, low speed feels very weird. If I take it over, you're happy. JG, I am so happy. Thank you for... Yeah, I don't know how to do it at low speeds, though. Austin, thank you. $20 for Dickie's Barbecue tomorrow. I do like some Dickie's Barbecue. I'm actually going to dinner with friends at a sushi place, or a Korean barbecue place, but... Oops, not even close. Austin showing chat who's daddy. I don't know how my parents would feel if I used my debit card to donate to a streamer. That's why you steal their credit card. Think, bro. All right, guys, we are 91 cents away from 25 in the super chat. Sorry for not being here. I've been so busy with school soccer. Sadly, stream at 4 a.m. for me. Well, I think you just answered your own question of why you shouldn't feel bad about missing streams. Don't worry about it, man. Hopefully school and soccer is going well. Michelando! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Steal my thunder. Dad, it's true. He could always one-up Austin. Cough, cough. Help pay for my car repair. Cough, cough, cough. Guys, remember, any gifts you get, any gifted subs and super chats you give now are just early birthday presents for me. Pyro, thank you for the tier 1. 2 years, damn, that is a long time. I'm returning the big 2-0 in a couple days. I'm the pinnacle of youth. I guess the pinnacle of youth would be a newborn? What? I'm Oldborn. Oldborn sounds like one of those like Benjamin Button people, but if they were named in the Skyrim universe. When's the birthday? December 10th. Car repair? I thought you just got it. Oh, McLando, I spent $700 on those repairs? What the? Whoa! A bunch of meme raids, and then immediately, I think, try raided as well, right after Lando. Wow, thank you. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Daner Taco. Almost birthday boy. Full-time caster commentator within Rocket League. Probably hear my voice. Hopefully if CRL comes back, you'll see it on the Rocket League channel again. And other than that, trying to do some, a lot of content on the side. Hello. But yeah, I did just spend $700 on car repairs, but I was driving today and the check engine light came on and the engine started freaking out a little bit. So I'm fairly certain I know what's going on, but I don't have money to get those repairs right now. So kind of just spooked a little bit. So yeah, I told everyone if you super chat or gift sub, you're basically just giving me an early birthday present. Base Chili for the resub. Welcome back in, 4 months. Fuck. They didn't guarantee their work. Tell the Dickies, dude, you want a refund? I mean, it's not even guaranteed to work. I think it was just like I came in with kind of a vague problem, you know? And I think it just inevitably didn't fix it because I personally didn't know what was going on. And I've dug through a lot of Google things and I think I figured it mostly out. But I want to take it to like a mini dealership to actually be like, do you think this is possible? And then they can like listen to it a little bit and test it out and then be like, yeah, I think it's probably this. Because the problem is I took it to like a generic person. I think the problem is that some cars kind of need specialists who know like specific cars and whatnot, you know? Make a candy salad. Okay, you guys are the only people who've ever mentioned the term candy salad. Anybody in chat know what a candy salad is? I think you just mean a potpourri bag of candy. The word salad is just like wholly unappetizing when added in to anything that isn't taco or Caesar. Maybe mac salad. What's it doing? I'm pretty handy. Basically, when I'm driving it around town, it's fine. But if I accelerate up to like speeds of probably like 60 plus miles an hour, then when I like decelerate, it starts like when I'm idling or coming to a close, the engine light turns on, and then the idle goes from like a steady like to like a and the RPM's like jumping like this, where it's like all unstable. So through Googling, a lot of people think that's like the mass airflow sensor or whatever, or the MAF or whatever. 60 mph is way too slow. That's the point. So basically, anytime I take it on the highway, it's rough. If I can drive around town and there's literally no issues, but anytime I go a little faster than like a highway speed, it just kind of like freaks out a little bit. So I'm thinking to myself, it's probably like something to do with the airflow or the engine's not getting enough. Maybe like the fuel filter I think is new, but I'm not entirely sure. And I'm like, maybe it's like the engine's not getting enough gas. Like, I don't know. But either way, it's a little weird. And I have dinner tomorrow that I'm meeting up with people in Dallas. So I literally am like, oh, need to find an alternate way of getting there. And so I spent some money fixing this car, fixing it up, and I think basically what they did is they just like replaced some spark plugs that were like a little black or something, or a little older. And they did like some fixes, and the car does run like nice, but that it still has this like kind of awkward thing, you know? Pause, thank you for the gifted sub to Hockey. And thank you for the hype train also for Caleptra also resubbing. Thank you guys. What? Catch that? Maybe? No? Yes? Goldenko? No? P and OP? Original poster? Nah, original pause. Catter, thank you for the gifted sub to Sidsta. Shaq's little brother until I hear otherwise. Whoa, that's a bounce. Are YouTube gifts new? Yeah, they are. Apparently, I get 50% bonus on my payout at the end of the month for all gifts through like February. So if you guys are in the mood to try it out, you'd be helping me. But yeah, they're basically bits from Twitch from what I can tell. Like it's the same idea. I think the way Tar Heel described it was like they're like emojis, but like extra, like super powered. Wait, the alerts don't go off for those either. Matt, thank you for a marshmallow for 100 jewels. Matt L, thank you for the high five for 100 jewels. That's a funny one. That's weird is that they come through on the YouTube chat, but they're not counting towards my chat stream revenue. That's very weird. However, I believe jewels are calculated like Twitch stuff as well, so that 100 is like default, just like $1, you know? Like it's already structured in exactly, so like 1 jewel equals 1 USD, or 1 US cent. Range choke never speed, it's most likely it gets problem with the fuel supply system. That sounds not what I want to hear. Hold on, I stare at what paint. I will read that again in a second. Yeah, see the problem is before I took the mechanic, it was doing that same thing, paint, and it would occasionally just straight up shut off the engine. Like I would have to like turn the car off and then restart it and then it would work again. But yeah. I appreciate the thought though. I'll read that in a second once I actually can look. How's casting going? Casting has been good, but it's the end of the year, which means the financial or like the quarters for all the different companies that want to run stuff is over. So there's not going to be anything probably through January. Or the college have to say his son left for college. Bye, son. Super chat still pays out more than gifts. Well, the thing is, I get 100% of all gifts, but you pay more to get those up front. Super chats cost you exactly whatever, and I get 30%, or I get 30% of that taken away, so I get 70% of all the super chats. So I don't really know mathematically what would be more cost effective for you if you're trying to gift them to people, but Matt, I'll thank you for the floating hearts for 10 jewels. Could be a sensor too. Yeah, Google tends to be showing me the filter, but I'm trying to collect details just so that if I ever go into a mechanic, I can give them options so they can just test it so I don't have to pay for like a full diagnostic. Because like ideally if I have like, okay, it's most likely these two things, if I can just tell them check these two things and these two things only, then I can avoid them being like, all right, we did a full front to back check and absolutely everything, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to pay for that. Sniper, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. What? I'm outie though. See you, JG. Thank you for the super chat and the companionship. Unban JSL, please. Chat, we should do a vote. Should we unban JSL? Do free diagnostics now. Well, mine is like not a new car. It's like a 2009 Mini Cooper that was not even purchased in state. So it was. I don't really know if I have access to that. I do want to take it to a mini dealership and just kind of be like, hey, you guys are experts at this. Unban him and I'll gift a sub. All right, fair. No! I got to it too fast. Wait. Wait. Wait! Wait! Shit! Let's go! It's beautiful! Bang! Bang! Poll created. Unban JSO? Alright. Fine. Cellular. Oops, untimeout. Cellular. The user you're trying to untimeout doesn't exist. Frick, what's his name? How do you spell the username? JCell Ular. I could have sworn I put that in. Okay, he is back. Positive the same thing I did. You actually type x/ban. You found him and I did it 1 second before me. Okay. Frimsy, no! Giselle resubbing. Let's go. Look at him go. Get MVP so I can gift a star. All right, let's see if I can MVP this game. That'd be fun considering we're playing against guys who think I'm paying someone to boost me, which is hilarious when, if anyone's ever watched my stream, I solo queue 99% of the time. I was a gifted anything, great choice. Damn, Catter, I would have banned you if you threatened to gift. The YouTube rules. Poll ended, 80% said unbanned. Damn, JCell, popular man among these parts. I'm in a VC right now, he understands. So it's all an inside conspiracy is what I'm hearing. No, the lightest little tap on me. You tell me that you would lie on the internet? People just go on the internet and lie all the time, apparently. Real shame. Can't trust anybody in these streets. These virtual internet streets. These people. Kind of wish he left. Frimsy and me are like, I feel like Frimsy's trying to be a hero and try to like get in front of some of these plays, but he's like deflecting like my goal and we miss, and then like occasionally we'll take a shot on that stuff, and I'm like, I feel like better if he left it. Frimsy, you don't have to challenge that super hard? No, it's okay. I was like, only challenge if like before the cut, don't like challenge it afterwards, maybe you're just getting flicked. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were out of boost. I was not paying attention to his tank at all. No, dude, I misestimated the bounds on that. Oof. 12x tries to sleep for like 1 minute, and he's like, I can't sleep, and then comes back to looking at a blue screen. That's just going to keep him up even longer. Crazy. This man's insane. This man's off the chain. Someone found my Wikipedia 12x. Oh, Jacob, no one loves you. Like, seriously, nobody. Bro wonders how he's single every day and plays like that. That's crazy. What? Absolutely wild over here. Okay. Just in case. Nice. I was any kisses. I'm being scanned. Never mind. Nothing. Shh. Game Inception also working collegiate women's rock. What are you? Where are you reading that from? 12x. What? That's not on my Wikipedia. Are you typing that organically? I don't even got I definitely did not get MVP. I did not score a goal, and I was not getting that many saves. So I'm just gonna assume that I wasn't Austin. Caterpickle Sib, Caterpickle Jeff, Data Tacos, an American Rocket League Astrid forward player. Yep. Oh, not the copy pasta. Oh God. No. No, anything but this. Contra was banned from the channel. Automod for some reason got him. All right, Clipton, now you're getting off the chain here. That's a lot of copy. Where's that some scammer come from? It is a Yugoslavian. Modern day geography, it came from a place that is would be called Croatia. But I don't really know where it comes from. There's not a lot of etymology on it because it's kind of like a dead name. I think there's like still Scalmaras over in Europe, but there's like very, very few in the US. Shaq endorsing this as a mod is really bad luck for my stream right now. What car are you running right now? Whatever the new Rocket Pass car is, Mango. Yeah, see? So, yeah. Go for it. Hey, Enyo. I just saw the two people on the near post. I'm like, someone's gonna touch that, right? So I was kind of just like leaving it. I didn't want to dive in and then have like a double commit. But I guess I should just assume that no one will dive in. We're also playing against like 2/3 of a pretty good team. I don't know about Drove, but. Nice. Oh. Think you're gonna get banned on all these people? See, now JSL is actually he's spitting on that one. Flash ban all these people. Yes, didn't work on Fort. You can do maybe you could try exclamation point all these people. Or exclamation point ban. That always works. Oh, so you're bringing back a meme I haven't seen since like 2010. An ancient one in this community. Try to go to sleep again? All right, see you at 12x. Oof. Ah. Oh, hey, the salad makes me look like a surgeon. Are you like really meticulous? Got to eat around stuff? Oh. Remember the most money you've spent in one day? Like, does it? I feel like one purchase is probably enough. I feel like paying a deposit for a new apartment was probably the most money. I just spent $3,400 in one day. That was for first month's rent and deposit, which is a full month's rent. So I had to pay that up front. That was a really good apartment, but F that. Brother. Have you guys seen the content? Have you seen the content machine skit where someone is Ome, which is the opposite of emo? Guy eats a salad one distinct piece at a time. Takes his time. It takes about an hour and a half to eat that small salad from the cafeteria. If that was your rule, you could only eat one piece of the salad at a time, would it be more efficient just to have like 2 forks and just stab away? Like stab, chew, stab, chew, stab, chew, you know? I feel like that'd be probably the optimal strategy. I feel like the risk of stabbing multiple things instead of just one, though, would be heightened. Not Pi 2, I feel like we're watching an invasion of body snatchers. Someone starts putting the emotes like, no! Noise? Noise! Emo girls aren't as hot as they used. I didn't think that emo girls were hot. It was the goth girl, right? That's what everyone likes. Mango, thank you for the prime. Welcome in. Oh, we're at 24 subs today. Oh my gosh. Oof. Good fake. Close. Shout out on Tal with infinite forks, 1 fork, or 2 fork. What kind of pole are you guys running over there? Or are you guys weird and eat salad with chopsticks? Woo! I bumped him. Let's go! Wow, she just would have saved him. That's pretty toxic. A race between 2 forks and infinite forks for that poll. I need to do more to get these MVPs. None of us are girls, so how do we know if how do any of us know that girls actually exist? What if they're merely imagination? Damn, honestly, you have a point. Also, I gotta update my gifted sub tracker. $25, haha. Also, it's kind of weird. You guys gave gifts, but for some reason it doesn't get tracked yet in the YouTube revenue. Whoa, Austin! Thank you for the 1,000 jewels. That's a solid 10 buckaroos right there. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate you. Again, I don't know why it's not showing up, but I wish there was a way I could track them, because then I could add them to the total. I guess technically it's not a super chat, so that's probably why, but there's delay. No, it's not even a delay. It just doesn't count them. I think they're so new that it literally doesn't know how to like count it yet. Let me check real quick. Okay, gifts. Oh, that's weird. It wraps them on my analytics into super chats. It's called supers and gifts combined, so kind of weird. I don't know, man. But I appreciate all of the gifts because they do. Again, I'm getting, I think, like a 50% bonus on gifts from YouTube for the next like month or so. Best thing to do is have infinite forks to shout out on salad, apparently. I don't know, what would that even look like? I don't think you guys are even conceptualizing that. Part 2, this is a stupid poll. Who's running these polls? I'm not exposing my vote, but I did vote that. What a surprise. I'm mad with power. When you trust the mods to keep the peace, but they're the ones disrupting it. Send another, but I don't think it pops up. Okay, it does say, it says you sent a high five for 100. Yeah, this is something I gotta fix. This is something I gotta fix with my YouTube as well. It's for some reason, it does not recognize any of the super chats in my counter. I'm manually updating that, which is why I wanna know what how many gifts are sent or whatever, because then I can actually add them manually in, because it's just like a 1-to-1 transition for like jewel, like or gift to sent, but. Oh! Tom McDonald? Exactly. This season, what do we think? From what I can tell, some of the rocket pass is pretty lit. I'm using this the new car, and it's not bad. Ah, thought that was a little bit more shallow on the hit. I'm a bot. That's a goal. Yeah, my bad. I don't know why I was looking at the guy in front of him and not world. The goal is to hit champ this season. Sounds promising. You can do it. It's a shame. I mean, that's even more reason I don't want to hear about Tom McDonald. Have we got to work on your dribbling game? Probably. Big E, buddy. What happened here? What's that? Hey, Seth. Okay. Are you back? All right, see you, Seth. Wait, did Seth just get gulagged? Bro said he'd be right back, and then someone just like, yeah, you will. Just slapped him. Okay, jeez. Start twos yet? Absolutely not. Oof. Nice flick. It's turning a little too fast on a lot of these. Unfortunate. No one trusts me. That's so crazy. You're a twos guy, it's my main. I don't know, man. Twos is unbearable unless I'm playing with a duo. Like, it's playing with twos is just like banging your head against the table, slowly knocking out teeth. Oh shit, the YouTube and Twitch compiler still. There's literally no way to bring it back without paying, and I refuse to pay that company for a service that they provided for free, and then all of a sudden they're like, just kidding. Now I gotta use this. I have an app that does it on my end that apparently pins every poll you guys do. Like I have like this screen or whatever that like you guys can see the chat together or whatever, but other than that, it's like not really something I can show on stream without it being like just in everyone's way. Pinning the poll. Yeah, I actually have to Alt Tab and click X. Like normally it like shows up for a while and then once it's done it'll like disappear, but for some reason the default setting on this thing is just the poll just stays there. YouTube chat is peak? Oh no, Elias. He's been brain rotted. Ah. Hi, Chert. And I'm back. You are back, Seth. Welcome. Oh. He got that boost? Saw the Intel stock? What? As in, like, on the stock market? Like, did I see any news about it? No. Oh, actually, he actually gave it to me. It's wild. Spooky. That would have been really cool if Beautiful just committed that first touch. Think of natural. I think it's good for like maintaining your health, but I wouldn't trust in herbs to like treat most diseases. Like there's a place for homeopathic stuff, but I think when people try to use it for everything, it's like, I don't know, bro. You gotta get medicine. I don't really know how often published work and clinical studies are done with like natural healing and whatnot though. So I can't really speak on too much of its efficacy. What kind of rice bowl is your favorite? People like some poke bowls in here? Is it just me or is that goal explosion like 17 times louder than anything? I hate threes. Turt, I know. Yeah, Turt and I played last night and we were both so out of it by the end of that thing. We were so brain dead. Those queues were not easy. I gotta say that because guys are kind of cooking on the other team, but I gotta say like those games just made me hurt. Are we ranked yet? We're ranked. We're like 1600s. Like mid 1600s right now. What's up, Church? I don't know what's up with you. Oh, he didn't hit it. I was kind of banking on that, but I thought he was able to turn in time. I was stream a couple hours ago and it was brain dead. Wait, you streamed Turret? Woo! Oh, never mind. We're 1700. I didn't even realize that. Okay. We're one game off GC3. All right. I'm going to stream my game starting of the season just to have fun. Okay. Looking for the answers. Are we human? I was in your It's cute. Solo Q teammate yesterday. I sold so hard. My bad for that. Don't worry about Seth. I was also super brain dead that late at night. Nothing fun about the beginning season. I am having a little bit of fun playing with like Shades and you because it makes these games a lot better. But like the solo queue is literally like the most soul crushing thing because all of your decisions being made around you are just like nonsensical. Yeah, Mr. Waffle, that song's playing on my Twitch right now, so you're singing along like perfectly. The other good thing about thing is the challenge to get black Deechies. Oh yeah, did you guys get your free black Deechies? Or are you guys nerds with no friends? Me and Turret just drove around in circles in free play for a couple minutes. And then we got our free, previously $150 wheels. To have a Sunday drive, yep. Oh, right. All right, guys. This is what we're dealing with here with this the new car. Honestly, could be better in the front, but the Fennec also has like a little bit poking out as well, so can't hate it too much. I get a sound from the game. Most of the time it's dead silent. Oh, Waffle, it's because when you go to your sound, especially if you have like a PS5 controller, your computer recognizes your controller as a speaker because it has a speaker in it. So you're gonna go to sound settings and then say, hey, no. Because it'll say like DualShock controller or like gaming controller or something under sound, and then you just change it back to default or whatever. To prevent your PC from doing that, you can go in your settings and go to the controller and then click disable. So when you plug it in, it won't recognize it as a sound source. All right, Waffle, for that tech advice, that'll be $35. Thank you. Probably could have gone for that, but you got home to carne asada. You a big Christmas guy? You call me fat? Call me Santa? No, Santa is a big Christmas guy. Literally just a large dude. And no, I'm not really a big Christmas guy. Christmas is only the thing that steals attention away from my birthday when I was growing up. Because I'm going to complain in a Catholic household that I'm not getting as much attention as Jesus. Pasa mis amigos. Where the heck did this emote come from? I swear you guys used to spam this all the time like 3 months ago, and then all of a sudden it's just like back. Maybe even more than 3 months ago. This might even be like a full year detached. What a save. No, dude. Talking to being super more festive. Eh. I'm gonna be spending Christmas alone. If I wasn't more strapped for money, I would definitely be down to get more like Christmas themed stuff in the background. I could change my LEDs in the background to Christmas time stuff. Maybe get a border for my webcam. It's like string lights. That wouldn't be super hard to animate. What? Sean, how do you get that around? I'm gonna just remain in sleep. Good night. Good night, Waffle. I just got a Jeff, thank you for your blank, and I'm kind of scared I donated to something without realizing. This feels like a scam. It's gonna be like, thank you for donation of $500 to whatever. Oh, never mind. Wasn't even close. Not gonna win this game on donate 5. Oh my god. You can't make these challenges when we're already getting our ass kicked because we can't clear the ball. Take the Matt L and bring it to Mod L. Damn, Matt L with his own campaign. Oh, that's how I know Trill. I think he's an APAC player. Is he in the US now, though? What the heck? Sure, was an APAC coach? Oh, never mind. I think last time this happened, you guys corrected me on that as well, and I just didn't remember. No! Bad karma, chat. Bad karma, chat! I just watched the left vid and said don't go for boost on kickoff. What? So it's in 3, someone has to go for boost. What are you talking about? If no one went for boost, what the heck is everyone doing? One cheats up and the other guy just cheats up behind the cheat up? What the heck is that Miramasa weird tweet doing a username happening in there? Hopefully that's a fan account of hers and not some weird thing. Why is Sipsa the only one who can't do emotes? Oh, you used me. I'm not even sure if Miramas is still streaming. I guess I'll say my bad, but bro literally watched me drive run underneath it to catch it, and he jumped. Sad. I literally didn't even lean into it! Instead, just owned me. That's freaking insane that works so well for him. I hate it. I'm a dumb. 80% of mothers are single mothers? I really doubt that that's the statistic. I'd be like 30 to 40%, but not definitely at 60 or 80%. This is just a sympathy thing that Matt's trying to get me to date his mom. %? I just can't fathom that, dude. There's so many kids in schools. And you're telling me like nationwide 80% of them are single mothers? Wait, do you define single mother as like they live with the mom? Because I feel like it's probably like, I'd believe it more if it was like counting single mothers and like they live with their mom, but like the dad, they're just divorced or something. Like the dad's still around, they're just divorced, you know? Because I'm like, that's kind of different. Big Horse Doodle has sent me a friend request on Epic. Also, screw Epic for having me on Steam and have an Epic frickin' Friends launcher in the game. Like, what are we doing here? They're not married yet? That would make more sense. Yes, but also it's like, is that really a single mother? I define a single mother functionally as like you are raising a kid all by yourself with no other person in the picture. Rare instance, both my parents are alive but didn't get married and I don't know either of them. Yeah, that was not a fun game to play. As fun as it is to watch Jay carry the shite out of his teammates. Now kids who have single moms only have one parent. I think if you're a single mother is getting alimony or something, or child support, I don't count that as a single mom in the same way that like a mom is singularly doing this all on her own, you know? I guess it still technically counts. I'm not saying like you're a fake single mom, but I'm like, it's like if you're still getting support from another person to help raise your kid, then that's to me like not what I would define as a single mom. But if it does include that, then I'm like, okay, then I guess I could see that being a percentage higher. 80% seems way too high though. I want to see the how they define it online. But we're already friends. We could be best friends. Aw, Angie. Be careful, Rice Bowl. Shaq and Angie used to be best friends, but then Shaq egoed her. too many times. Jack is fake AF like cat. Damn. Just watching Vault fall from the ceiling and then just don't get any touch on that. That hurt. Bro, in limited time to get that. He lagged right there, to be fair, but still. Nice pass. 25-year-old and no friends? Damn. You're just like me! I have 6 points. How is the same username keep friend requesting me? Why is PMU spending the whole evening bothering me? Racism RL has sent me a friend request. All right, guys. All right. Wow, what a great feature that you can friend request, then unfriend request, then friend request again, and it just keeps sending it in the top right. That's a great thing that's definitely not going to get abused. Gonna get a what a save! I think you should ban all PMU. Angie, you have the power to do that. Almost all of them. Stream dying? Well, it's been 3 hours, so that makes sense. Always lags at 3 hours. All right, stream dies at 3 hours, and then we're gonna quickly stop and start the stream so fast that hopefully it doesn't even register that it went offline. So stick around for a second. No, I'm sorry, Shades. They were part of that. All right, I am going to stop the stream and then restart real quick. Stay around. Stay here. Oof. Still lagging? Maybe it isn't as simple as just restarting the stream chat. Maybe I need to keep it closed for a little bit longer. Now, people on YouTube are saying it's lagging too, so I think it's my PC. Oh, my game just stuttered. Look at that lag, wow. Get out of the frickin' way, this panel! Nah, there's some weird glitch with my PC lately, I think. Alright, what the heck is the... What is the shortcut for this frickin' epic thing? Because I can't frickin' open it. It says press the plus button. Shift F3. Excellent. Cool. Yeah, for some reason it was like Shift and F3 were like muted on it, so it just like press plus, and I was like, it's definitely not plus. Oh, is Turret playing? I want to play.
So perfect, is all of this worth it? Is all of this worth it? This feeling is fading, and I can't look back and can't catch my breath. It's too hard.
Fake turret? Yeah, it is. Alright, well. Someone kept accidentally saying their own name because it was like one word, so I started saying Matt as a joke to that. I don't remember who that was, to be honest. I'm trying to think. Don't pause, press plus. That's a callback. Is it actually still lagging, by the way, guys? I haven't. You guys said some of it is, but I don't know if it actually is anymore. I really have to go off you guys. Oh God, it's the hitbox! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Looked a bit better. It's a really puzzling thing because my performance in the game is not hindered. It just suddenly like the stream just hits 3 hours and it's like, I can't do this anymore, and then it just stops and I'm like, oh, okay. I feel like it's a power saving setting, like deep in my settings. Like after 3 hours of like gaming, it's like, all right guys, time to kill the performance a little bit. We need to save power. Holy snipe. Oh. Is Xander? Yeah, Xander's out and about. He lives in Germany now. He's got a real working jab. Yeah, Miramasa, you seem trolly, so I don't know if we're gonna do that. Angene's a very valid timeout. That's Angie acting leniently. Ah, thought he'd dive in a little bit more. Oh, good save, okay. Wah. Wah. Online free play, Rock Pass actually looks pretty neato. Neato in the burrito sense. What a save. Eh. No! You arrived after experiencing solo queue. Yeah, it's a good thing to mentally wash your palate. Really thought she had this closer. All right, my bad. Have any of you guys ever had Sirius radio? How about silly radio? No, but seriously, I get Sirius as like a tag on for every single little like weird purchase I make. And I'm just like, is this still even a thing? If the boomers die, will radio even exist anymore? Like, I don't know who actually listens to radio anymore. Hey, Kirk. I'm really good at the game. I'm good at being a goalie, shooting the ball all the way to the other side of the goal. Good. Finished college, got my driver's license, switched continents to watch Taco. You are able to do that because of my stream. 8 months ago, Taco started the short form streaming style. Yes, more or less. No, that was so clean! Got like the latest little touch. Vegas! Howdy. Oh, I thought he wasn't turning in time for that. Bruh. Wanted to hold that up for a second. Didn't quite work. Okay. No, I'm greedy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to greet it. I gotta say goodnight. Good night, Elias. Thanks for bringing back the meme to the chat and entertaining everybody. Okay, let's grab that. Sorry, I tried to pass that middle, but Aquarius and Shades, I think we're kind of like not entirely sure where I was going to put that, and I don't blame them, because I wasn't entirely sure where I was going to put that. That's a mistake. Oh, I can get it bumped in time. What is W community? I do's. Nice. Oh, close one. I thought that was in. I said nice shot when it wasn't in. Oh, I thought he tried to hit it off the wall. No, I could have chipped it over him. Nice shot. Holy hit. Aquarius, banger, top corner. What were the stats on this? I said 13 shots, I think, we had on the game. They weren't even that bad shots. Oh, they were like good saves, but like they were just... Oh my God! I thought he went total! This man had 13 shots by himself! Oh my God! I have never seen a stat like that. That's psychotic. Oh my God, that's so funny, dude. I thought he meant in total. 19-5 in shots. Imagine losing that game. Ooh. What MMR you finished on? What do you mean, like last season? What's in Washington? I'm assuming his job. Did you stay SSL? I did not stay SSL, but obviously we got our rewards, everything, so. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. Okay. Bargain's getting lazy with the ranked awards. I just think they need to move away from colors. Like, they need to stop doing this, like, red is Grand Champs, white/pink is SSL. They should just make progressively better rewards, you know? Like, they shouldn't just be like, oh... The thing is, they're trying to save time in the workflow, I understand. You just make one thing and then change the shader on it or whatever. But, like, the reward should just organically look better as you get higher. Got it. So I don't know if it's like necessarily lazy. I think it's just like they're trying to be efficient as possible. The problem is like when season one was really the only time I saw season award and I was like, I must have it because it was an all white shiny decal, you know? Okay, turret. Nice. Blah, 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 blah. That's crazy that Miramas's troll guy had 3 different accounts called Racism RL, so he can just keep doing that. And he has a 4th one that he just made. That's crazy. I'm just confused why I'm even seeing noties. I have D&D on. Wow, that was really, really far out. I did not expect it to be that fast. Okay. Nice save, wow. Yeah, I just don't understand how I'm D&D and I'm still getting like random people like friend requesting me off that, you know? It's not showing it was a friend request, so I'm not really sure why I'm even still seeing them, you know? I'm really lost on that. Like, is this like a new Rocket League thing? Did they update it and now the D&D doesn't work on Steam or something? Is this trying to like make people force them to go to Epic or whatever? Hey, Lemon. Like, does anyone know why Steam is showing all of my notifications now? Despite the fact that I have Do Not Disturb on for literally no reason? Move over to Epic. Well, that's the thing, is like, that didn't used to be a thing. Like, if I got a friend request, it would never tell me. So I'm so confused why Epic or Steam changed a policy like that. I'm a new American? Congrats. Welcome in. Oh my god, Calculating Worlds. My god, homie, I could understand that you've never been able to get a date. I get it. My god. Because it's like, that's the irritating thing. It's like, I'm not even getting anything, you know? Like, it's crazy that now, like, a troll can just do this over and over because it's hilarious, frankly. And that's why he does it. But it's like, you can just do it over and over, and I just have to look at it for reasons I can't explain, even though it doesn't show up in my friend request, so I'm confused what's even happening anymore. Oh, I was taking 50. Bro, I don't want it. Dude, I literally don't think they're playing the ball anymore. I think their strategy is let's just play the player every single time. Because they're not even hitting the ball that much. It's just demo, 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 demo. Oi. Like that one, cousins came before aunt and uncle? Yeah. That's crazy. World gets dunked and he just lands right in front of him anyway. Oh boy. Sure. Game has been ruined when brainless kids flood the rank and trading was taken away. I would say that the ranked system is definitely needs an overall, for sure. But I would say for the most part, trading was just like a needless thing taken away. Honestly, trading is just like a quality of life thing. It's just like, hey, this is like a cool thing that if someone wants a decal you have, then you can just give it to them. If you want to give them something for it, sure, you can just gift it away. Or you can actually give them something for that. Like, you know, regular trade. I think Shade's just DC'd, question mark? Oh my god, I didn't think that he would recover on that in that way. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm such a bot. I'm such a bot. I'm such a bot. Why would I think they would ever actually do anything other than just chase the ball? Oh boy. Yeah, I can't get that. Racism, you're coming to YouTube chat. Your persistence is interesting. Is this your hobby? Do you just do this all day? Is middle school just really tough? Sure. But it's all day, every day? No, that's sad. Interesting. Oh boy. Do you think Battle Pass is gonna be better? Obviously, but like I think it just they only have so many artists on it, so I think naturally they probably come up with like. Usually each Rocket Pass they come up with like 2 or 3 things I'm really a fan of, and then other than that I'm just like I don't need this. Which is why if Epic didn't like gift me a free Rocket Pass, most of the time I probably wouldn't buy it. Like I used to buy it pretty consistently just because I'm like, yeah, let's support the game, let's get the stuff, all these cool items. But then over time I'm just like, why? I don't know if I really need that. Unforked. I was trying to take that around. Best change Rocket League in the past couple of years is showing your teammates boost. That was a cool little thing, you know? That was a cool little addition they added for sure. It's one of those things in the beginning that I was not a huge fan of, but I kind of like it. It doesn't really affect the game as much as I thought it would, but it is kind of nice occasionally when you're like watching a teammate play kind of weird and you're like glance at their name real quick and be like, oh, they have 40, and I thought they had like 80, so then you can just challenge instead. Wow. The Hawk 2 fake. Bro, Hawk 2 girl's gonna go to jail. Isn't that crazy? Sure. I didn't notice the demo sound, but I really put the auto. The demo sound? Oh, the ding. I think the ding is like, it could be a lot more clear, I think, but at least I hear it pretty well, even through music. Problem is, it's like very much, well, I guess it makes sense that it would be like this, but it is proximity. There's like a proximity fall off. That's probably not the right way to say it, but you know what I mean. Like a demo that happens closer to you, the ding is louder, and if it happens farther away, it's quieter. And the problem is, I feel like the fall off is really harsh. Like there's teammates that get demoed like a quarter of a field away, and then I like do not hear them. I feel like it should just be like artificially made louder, like no matter what. Like, or the fall off is made like really minimal, so you can tell if it's farther away or not. But that's the only thing I would probably change with that. But any change that makes the game a little easier for players that are still getting better, like the casuals, I think that's a good change. Teach them the game a little better. Cool. Another really heavy catch. A higher ceiling? I don't really know what that would change. I feel like the ceiling's already pretty high in this game. Okay. lower ceiling? Oh. That'd be kind of weird to be like pinball. Sad. Cool. App looks wild. It does look better lately. I kind of like it. You have a very pleasant face. Good. Birdie 21 made birdie. Alright guys, I'm getting kinda hungry, so we're probably gonna go next L. Oh, my game crashed. That seems like a sign. You know what, that's a sign. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm getting off. Peace out, guys. I'll catch you guys another night.